Next tonight, it's a cancer which kills about 2,500 people every year, mesothelioma. Now, in almost all cases, it's caused by exposure to asbestos, often in cases where people were working in construction or engineering. The use of asbestos was banned in the UK in the mid-1980s. Now, it's an aggressive cancer that really is hard to treat, but researchers in Southampton are seeing positive results with a drug designed to slow its growth. They say it gives new hope to patients who have exhausted traditional treatments and could give them more time with their loved ones. Here's our health correspondent, Alastair Fee.
In 2018, James was diagnosed with mesothelioma. He was given less than a year to live. After all other treatments stopped working, he was offered the chance to join a new drug trial. The results have been remarkable.
I've had 7 really good years and been able to enjoy life almost to the full. So that's wonderful.
As an architect, he was exposed to asbestos, now linked to his aggressive cancer. Only 5% will survive 5 years or more.
So far it has been almost a miracle in my case.
James has been on a Southampton-based trial called NERO that was looking at a type of drug known as PARP inhibitors.
What the NERO trial has done is shown clear evidence that there's activity, there's benefit of that new drug, and it's safe. So what happens is you get DNA damage in cancer cells, and the cancer cells can repair that DNA damage and still grow. What the PARP inhibitor does is it prevents the cancer cell from repairing itself, and therefore the scientific rationale is that that cancer cell then dies. So it's a mechanism in which we can attack the mesothelioma cancer cells directly.
In the New Forest, former actor Lloyd was diagnosed with the disease 18 months ago. He's responded well to immunotherapy, which has stabilised the cancer in his lung.
When I first saw my oncologist, she actually gave me 3 options. One was immunotherapy, one was chemotherapy, and the third was wait and see. Well, we decided to go with immunotherapy. Now I still have the chemotherapy there, and to have another one come along to add to this canon of therapies is amazing. To think that only a year ago this other one wasn't available.
At University Hospital Southampton, Helen is a specialist nurse funded by Mesothelioma UK.
For Lloyd, the great thing about trials is that we've now got other treatment options available to him if and when his cancer starts growing again or causing more symptoms. So honestly, that's a really good example of the hope of all these trials.
For James, who is now 83 and has 5 grandchildren, the treatment has broken all expectations.
It's dramatic, the improvement, because I don't think this could possibly have happened without this particular drug, without being offered it. In fact, I'm almost convinced of that, because for the experience I have, when it stops working, that it must be the drug that's, been keeping me fit and alive. So very grateful for that.
Experts have shown that this treatment is safe. The next stage is to identify which patients will benefit most from the drug in the hope it will become a new treatment on the NHS. Alastair Fee, BBC South Today.